Hey guys, coming at you here with a review and unboxing of the Benchmade 87 Balisong. Of course, I've owned it for a while and I've unboxed it already, but I figured I'd show you what it's like opening it up for the first time, and then do a review of my thoughts on it. Here's a standard Benchmade box it comes in. Open it up. Comes in this little Benchmade pouch. It's very nice. You get with all Benchmades. There's the knife, and it comes with this carrying case, which I like a lot. Some people complain about it for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's a pretty sweet carrying case. It's like a flex fit, so it fits nice and snug. You can mount it like this through your loop, or sideways through your belt loop, through this part here. It comes with two Velcro strips that holds it on. It's one of my favorite parts about it, actually. And the standard Benchmade little operating manual here. Benchmade comes with the lifetime warranty, life sharp service. Pretty cool. To the side. So I talked about the sleeve already. Benchmade 87. The name, I think, is a nod to when Benchmade first became Benchmade. I believe that was in 1987, before their Pacific Cutlery company. So this is channel Balisong. One-piece channel, handles, runs on ball bearings, Warncliffe blade, extremely sharp. This thing is probably one of the sharpest knife I've ever opened. I literally took like a roll of newspaper, rolled up, and it just sliced right through it. It's crazy. This thing will cut off your finger when flipping if you mess up. Rounded spine. It's actually rounded up here too. It's kind of crazy. A lot of attention to detail went into this thing when they made it. Get the magnetic clip, which I heard at the first production versions of these, the magnetic clip or latch had some problems, but this one's worked perfectly for me. And I do like it. It's pretty cool. I love that the latch goes into the handle itself, so it stays out of the way instead of it being sticking out the back side here like most Balisongs are. This actually goes inside of it. Pretty cool. It's got texturing along the sides here. Nice detail, so it's not just flat. Extremely well made. Extremely well made. So what are my thoughts on it for flipping? Not so great, really. I mean, it's fun to flip. I'll put it this way: if you are looking for a Balisong, just fun to flip, great quality, and you want to use it, this would be perfect. If you're looking for a Balisong to go to competitions with, or to get really good at flipping at, I wouldn't recommend this, because it is blade heavy. Now you can get used to it. You can get used to it, and you can flip it. It is flippable, but it's not going to be as good as like an Alpha Beast or something like that. And it's going to be different than all your other Balisongs if you have other ones. Now, if you're just going to use this and just get used to it being blade heavy, then I'm sure you can flip it fine. But I wouldn't recommend it as far as that goes. Like I said, if you want to do some extreme flipping. Now for most people, I think it'd be fine. Like I said, if you want something quality, you want something fun, this would be great. The sound it makes is awesome. Has a ringing to it, I think from the latch. Some people take the latch off and say it flips better with it off because there's a lot of weight right there because of the magnet. But I think it looks stupid with a big old hole in the handle there, and it's one of the features I like about this is the latch. It really doesn't get in the way at all, and it's just cool. It's cool ballad song to have, definitely. So yeah, I think the weight is, let's see, I got the specs here. Weight's 5 point, where's it at? 5.37 is the weight. Here's the specs if you could see it from Benchmade website. But yeah, 5.37 is the weight. Blade steel is S30V. Here is the Benchmade 940 comparison and the Benchmade 51. Totally different ballad song than the Benchmade 51, really. I guess the 51 is kind of a neutral balance. Like I said, this one's, the 87 is more blade heavy. Here's the links. Where's the Benchmade? If I get in there. The 87 is longer than the 51, of course. The finish on it is like a bead blasted finish. It looks great, but it wears very easily. I don't know if you can see it in the light of the wear. I mean, there's no damage to it. It's just from using it, just kind of rubs off eventually. You can see all that. The camera picks it up. But so, not a big fan of the wear. I mean, some people like the way it looks when it gets all worn. I guess that can look pretty cool. See, the handles seem to get thinner. On this side, it's kind of thicker up here, thinner back here. It's kind of interesting. Tang pins, they're threaded on. I've never had to mess with mine. I think I remember reading the first ones were not Loctited. Mine have not come loose. It's got this cool hardware on there. Like I say, a lot of attention to details is crazy on this thing. Look, you can see where the Tang pins, let's see if I can show you. Where the frame comes to the Tang pins, the frame kind of overlaps it a little bit. Like I said, just that attention to details is everywhere. Tight fitting. Of course, on bearings, has no tap or anything. So like I said, would I recommend it? I would, yes, if you just want some of the quality to use and it's fun to flip. I would not recommend it for some extreme type of flipping. But there we go. That's my review.